Good morning, Quincy. Today is Thursday, July 30th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the surrounding area. If it matters in the 9848, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in the community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently 60 here at the studio. Today sunny with a high near 90. Calm wind becoming south 5 to 8 miles per hour in the afternoon, just really a light breeze at best. Tonight mostly clear with a low around 61. Northwest winds 6 to 13 miles per hour. It's going to be a pretty nice but warm day. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, then hey, the fact is I read the calendar wrong yesterday because it was all wishful thinking, because today is actually National Cheesecake Day and National Chili Dog Day and National Climb a Mountain Day. So, you know what I said about climbing a mountain so you can earn the calories of a cheesecake and a chili dog, that holds true today. And really, Gaten's has the best cheesecake in town. So you might roll over there for a piece of cheesecake from Himelda. But I was wrong yesterday. Read the totally wrong calendar page yesterday. This is what happens when I prepare my notes and instead of my wife preparing my notes. Today around town, the Quincy Senior Center has an exercise class today at 1 p.m. They got Pinochle at 3 p.m. and are playing Mexican Train at 6:30 p.m. after dinner. As always, the menu will be over in the notes section on welcomeToQuincyWad.com if you're interested in finding out what they're having for dinner and maybe joining them. The Quincy Rotary Club will be meeting at 12:10 just inside the Jack's Restaurant today at Quincy Market. And the Quincy Public Library welcomes you to shake up your day with Kids Bingo. Join them today from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. for a lively game where fun comes first and surprises await. Bingo winners will score mysterious prize grab bags, but everyone's guaranteed to have a good time in this friendly, low-stakes game. Come on in and play. The Quincy School District Summer Meals Program is going today with free meals for kids 0 to 18. The Sit and Eat and Pickup Meal programs are both going on today with Sit and Eat sites at Quincy City Park and Recreation Building. Breakfast is 7:30 to 8 a.m. and lunch is 11:30 to 12:15. Pickup sites are at the Quincy Middle School and the George Elementary, and that's from 10:30 to 1 p.m. The kids don't have to be there for you to do the pickup, and that should be picking up 8 meals per child to get you through the weekend. The Quincy Rec Department is hosting water walking today from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Aquatic Center. Water walking is a low-impact exercise with benefits to improve circulation, build strength. It's easy on the joints and it feels great, but it's limited to the Lazy River area only. And tonight, the Quincy Aquatic Center is having a sensory-friendly family swim night from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. It's a special swim designed exclusively for individuals with special needs in their families. This evening offers a quieter, more relaxed environment so everyone can enjoy the pool at their own pace. Life jackets are welcome during the event, but an adult must be in the water with anyone wearing a life jacket, regardless of age. The first hour, the features will be turned off, so no spraying, no big water movement on the big toy. That's all turned off for the first hour. And then during the second hour, the water toys will be turned back on for those who enjoy a little more activity. Tonight, the Riverside Storm Restaurant invites you to join them for live music with Jared Graham at 7 p.m. Great music, great food, great friends at the Riverside Restaurant. Also tonight, down at Tower Pizza and Crescent Bar, we got trivia night. Join them for some drinking, some thinking, and maybe even some pizza. Starts at 8 p.m. Bring your team, challenge the current champions. Mark your team and get ready, or mark your calendar and get your team ready for trivia night tonight down at Tower Pizza. It's Thursday. We're making headway through the week, but just in case, here's your smile for the morning with your daily dad joke. What is a math student's favorite season? summer. That was really a whole lot funnier when I read it before today's show. In upcoming events, the Riverside Store and Restaurant invites you to join them Saturday night at 7 p.m. for a great night with food and live music brought to you by Bo Warren. The Gorge Amphitheater is having a job fair on Monday, August 3rd from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. out of the Gorge. It's also going to be a huge weekend down in Crescent Bar. The Greater Crescent Bar Association's Summer River Bash 2026 starts Friday night, the 31st, with a first ever back channel concert with Sammy Steele. They kick off the Summer River Bash with live music, community, and incredible Columbia River sunset. You can get there by foot or by boat to the back channel as Sammy will be performing live from the deck of a boat. Bring your lawn chair or anchor close, even your paddle board. It's all how you want to enjoy the experience. Then come back Saturday for the Pirate Boat Parade, Poker River Run, live music all day starting at 10:30, and it goes all afternoon and into the evening throughout Crescent Bar. Your music pass is $35, covering 6 artists and multiple venues. There's going to be delicious food, cold drinks, and unforgettable memories. It's going to be a huge weekend down in Crescent Bar if you're looking for something to do this weekend. Also, Saturday, August 1st is the Farmers Market. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Lozier Park. So get ready for good smiles, the best community spirit, and it's going to be a good Saturday. Live entertainment, local makers, handmade goods, friendly faces, all the small town charm. Bring your friends, bring your dance moves, support local vendors, and it's going to be another great farmers market at Lozier Park. It's pretty big weekend, a lot of options this coming weekend. The Soar Festival 2026 is coming up. It's the inaugural fundraising event for the Hilltop, a nonprofit organization creating a new cultural destination above the Columbia. It's out by KB Winery. It's coming up August 22nd. Experience an extraordinary evening of music, culture, and inspiration set against the breathtaking beauty of the Gorge in Quincy, Washington. The evening features world-class performances by 6-time Grammy Award winner, acclaimed producer and composer, and songwriter David Foster and friends, acclaimed vocalist and actress, Broadway performer Katharine McPhee, the Wenatchee Valley Symphony Orchestra, with special appearances by Broadway veteran and celebrated Northwest Stage actress Marie Nelson and Alexander Killian from Jesus Christ Superstar. The tickets have been reduced. They've been subsidized by the owners, Vince and Carol Bryan, because Vince said, hey, I don't want anybody to miss this amazing event out at this new venue. The majority of the venue is going to be taking place at the KB Winery stage behind KB, with a chance to tour the new site that's next door to it and see the new venue and see the dream of the Hilltop over the Columbia. It's going to be incredible. The tickets, like I said, have all been reduced so that people can afford them, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing show. David Foster has written almost every great song that you've ever heard your favorite artist do in the last 50 years. In safety announcements and community highlights, the Quincy Senior Center is looking to hire a new senior center director to oversee daily operations. If you're interested, applicants should submit a resume and a brief statement of interest to Quincy Senior Center Attention Board of Directors via email at qseniorcenter@outlook.com or snail mail at 522 F Street, Southeast Quincy, Washington, 98848. If you have any questions, call 509-787-3231. Applications will be accepted through July 31st or until the position is filled. July 31st, there will be a CPR AED first aid training class on Friday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Quincy Valley Medical Center that is open to the community. Be prepared when every second counts. Join them for a 4-hour CPR AED first aid training designed for anyone who wants the knowledge and confidence to respond during an emergency. Whether you're a parent, grandparent, coach, teacher, babysitter, caregiver, employee, or simply want to be prepared, this class is for you. The class does cost $100. It is a full certification, and you don't have to have any prior experience. You'll learn adult, child, and infant CPR, proper AED use, first aid basics for common injuries and emergencies, choking response techniques, and emergency preparedness on how to respond confidently. Space is limited, so register early to reserve your spot. You can email training@tosavealife.net or call 509-289-0408. From Grant County, help shape the future of transportation in Grant County. The 2026 Human Services Transportation Plan is being developed to understand transportation needs in our community better. Whether you use public transportation or not, your feedback will help identify challenges, gaps, and opportunities to improve transportation services in Grant County. The survey details, it is open until July 31st, 2026. It takes about 5 minutes to complete. The survey is available in English and Spanish. Email people at pfptransportation@pfp.org if you have any questions. There have been a lot of conversations about public transit. I know among talking to the seniors over the senior center, and it came up a lot during the 98848 vision meetings. It's actually on the 98848 vision plan for the next 5 years. So please take a few minutes and help do this. There are links on Facebook, and I'm sure you can go to the Grant County website to find this. From the Washington Department of Transportation, reminders of the demolition work on the I-90 Hanston Road project in Moses Lake. It started. Expect detours, expect delays as needed, 24 hours a day for the next couple weeks until that is taken care of. Also, there's continued delays westbound towards Vantage due to lane closures for the bridge work. Just a reminder, in case you don't go that way very often, it is still going on. Did you know that you can access welcometoquincylaw.com right on your phone? Download the free Substack app, sign in with your free subscription to welcometoquincylaw.com, get all of your favorite stories and notes right to your phone. Also chat for our paid subscribers. No more scrolling through Facebook to find them. You shouldn't have to go to Facebook to find out what's going on in our community. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and a handful of summer opportunities going on right now in the 98848. Captain Jorge Trujillo, after years of dedicated service to our community, has decided to retire. It's time for the next stage in life for him. And we want to just take a minute and wish him all the best in this next stage of his life and thank him for his service. Captain Trujillo has been around for so many years. He was one of the first police officers I met when I moved here so many years ago. And it's just been an incredible servant to our community. So congratulations on this huge milestone. And really, thank you for all the work you put in our community over the years. On that note, because of this, the city of Quincy, Washington is going to be seeking its next police captain who will be reporting to the chief of police. The ideal candidate will be forward-thinking law enforcement professional who communicates clearly, balances accountability with employee support, and is ready to serve as a trusted partner to the chief and visible representative of the department throughout Quincy's growing community. So that position will be opening up as Captain Trujillo retires and moves to another phase in his life story. In school news, the Quincy School District has posted their Back to School Center. Getting ready for the new school year, they've got you covered. They've gathered everything you need to know in one place, including important dates like the first day of school, open houses, check-ins, and more. School supply list, transportation and bus information so you can get your kid registered if they're going to ride the bus. Also, team signups if your kid is going to play fall sports. They've got all that laid out for you, everything you need to know, and other helpful backwards to school resources as well. I know they're going to be sending out something towards the beginning of August, but you can also just go to their website. Be sure to bookmark the page, check back often as they're going to continue to add information and updates to the start of school year. Go to qsd.wednet.edu to find everything you need to know to get your student ready for the year. The North Central Washington Educational Service District awarded the Quincy School Board an award for outstanding vision and leadership, citing them as one of the leading school boards in the state of Washington. So hats off to them. I wrote a little story about it over on Welcome to QuincyWad.com if you want to go deeper on that one. And let's wrap the show up for another day with a quote from Camille Kimball. You do not find the happy life, you make it. That's your local update for today. Thanks for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe, follow the show, share it with a friend who doesn't always know what's going on. This show is designed purely for the idea of making sure you have the information you need to know going into your day so you can make the choices that fit your life and your personality. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoQuincyWad.com, built specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate Central Basin. If you're interested in being a sponsor or partner with the show, you can connect with us at welcometoQuincyWad.org or via info@thefallibleman.com. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. We'll be back tomorrow morning with everything you need to know for your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to cover your weekend. There's a lot going on, so be sure and check back in with us tomorrow morning. And until then, be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.